Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to make a balloon Obama parody. And actually, I put this up on Snap Guide, so I'm just going to take you through the Snap Guide. You can see this whole guide and print it out if you want at snapguide.com. But anyways, this is, by the way, this is Sandy from Balloon Utopia, Market with Balloons. And anyways, so the supplies that you need to make the Balloon Obama parody are a pump, a 5-inch white balloon, a 5-inch red balloon, a mocha 260 balloon, two of those actually, two chocolate brown 260 balloons, I'm sorry, two black 260s, one chocolate brown, two mochas, and one white 260, and then of course we had the 5-inch red and the 5-inch white. Also, you'll need scissors and a Sharpie. This is a bit of an advanced technique, and it's somewhat based on the Loodles by Robbie Furman. Anyways, you want to inflate one of the mochas, the two blacks, and one chocolate brown, leaving about a 4-inch tail on them. Be sure to give them all a good burp because you're gonna, be putting some twist into that. Also, inflate the white balloon to about 11 inches or so, and then cut the other mocha balloon in half and tie off the ends on both sides. So we're gonna turn it into two balloons, and those are gonna be the hands later on. Inflate the two half mocha balloons to about 5 inches each, leaving a pretty good tail on it. As you see. Okay, and then inflate the 5-inch white balloon to about 1 inch and just put a tiny puff of air into the red balloon, into the 5-inch red balloon. Take the mocha balloon and twist off a 1 to a 1.5-inch bubble or so. This is going to be the ear, and since it's a balloonicature parody of Obama, it's okay if the ears are a little bit big. We're going to pinch twist this in just a moment. And then go ahead and pinch twist it so it looks like a little bean. And you're going to do that by squeezing it and taking the nozzle and attaching it to where you're twisting it off until it looks like a bean. Then you're going to make a 4-inch bubble and a second 1.5-inch bubble or so. Okay, and then you're going to pinch twist that second bubble. The important thing is that the second tiny bubble matches the first one because that's going to be the second ear. So you're going to pinch twist that one as well, and then that will make the second ear, and it's also going to be an anchor point. Okay, so then take the rest of the balloon and double back over and twist it into the ear at the other side. And then you're going to do it again, but you want the bubbles to be a little bit softer because if you have all of them with full pressure, they're going to pop. All in all, you're going to go back and forth until you have a cluster of 5 bubbles with the 2 ears at the ends, okay, on either side. And it's going to kind of look like that. So you can see the head kind of starting to take form. Okay, and here's another angle. So once you make sure that the balloon is secure, you're going to cut off that extra piece from above the ear. Don't discard it. You're going to need it for the next step. So you're going to inflate a small bubble. You're going to push the air to the end of it and just leave a small bubble at the nipple end of the balloon, leaving the tail intact, and set it aside. This will be the nose in just a moment. Okay, then take the chocolate brown balloon and you're going to tie it in at the ear from the nozzle, and this is going to become the hair. So you're going to go back and forth 3 times across the back. Okay, from one side to the other, and again, and 3 times is the charm, and that's going to make the hair. And then you can just get rid of the excess. You don't need it. Just like so. And here's what it's going to look like. You can sort of see it starting to shape up. Then you're going to take a small white balloon and a mocha scrap, and you're going to twist the white balloon in half using the nozzle to secure it. Okay, and this is going to make the eyes. And you're going to add the tie to the mocha bubble. Okay, so you see I've tied them together there. And then you're going to leave the tails attached to it, but you see that the eyes are kind of around the nose. And you're going to put the eyes and the nose between the forehead and the lips. And so basically the forehead, when you put the hair on it, you probably kind of made a decision as to which one would be the forehead and which one was going to be the chin. And so it's going to go counting from the hair between the first and second bubble, just like this. Okay, and be sure to pull out the tail from the nose and pull it down below, through the bubbles, because this is how you're going to attach the head. Now you're going to take the 2 black balloons, and now we're going to start to make the body. And you're going to twist off a 9-inch section on each balloon and give it a little bend. These are going to be his arms. And twist them together, just like so. Okay, now you're going to make a small set of bubbles underneath the arms, like that. And now here's where it gets a little bit hard, because we're going to be doing this double pinch twist. And so what you're going to do is you're going to squeeze the whole thing together and pull up those 2 bubbles and pinch twist them together. Okay, so remember I said this one had some advanced techniques in it, and that's one of them, the pinch twist. So again, you made those double bubbles, and you're going to fold the balloon kind of onto itself until those double bubbles, you're going to have to kind of squeeze them and try to push together the two ends and pull them up and twist them until they both become kind of bean shaped. Then you're going to twist off a couple more 9-inch bubbles from both balloons and twist them together. And then put one balloon through the other to lock it. And then twist off another set of small bubbles underneath the body. Just like we did the double pinch twists up at the top to be the neck, these double pinch twists are going to be his butt and also what holds him together. So you're going to squeeze them together and pinch twist just like you did before. Just like that. Now twist basic loops at the base of the legs. It's okay if the feet are a little bit big. He's got big shoes to fill. And this is a place that if your balloons aren't the same size, you have a little bit of leeway that you can kind of play with it. If you separate the legs a little bit, then if one is longer than the other, people won't really notice it that much. Anyway, so you're going to do the same on both sides. And this makes the base of the body. Now we're going to take the white balloon, the 260, and twist off a small bubble. And we're going to make a second one the same size and twist it together. So again, we're kind of making these double pinch twists. Okay, so you're going to pinch them together, and now we have double pinch twists on the ends of it there. And we're going to attach it to the body at the pinch twist that made the neck where the arms are sticking out of. Just like this. Okay? And then you're going to bring it all the way down to the bottom, wrap around a few times. I usually wrap it around at least 3 times. That's kind of my rhythm. I like to make sure things are good and secure, because you're going to cut this off in a moment, and if you don't have it really secured, you're going to lose the whole thing. So just like this, you're going to have the balloon coming down. You've cut off the excess, and so here you see we have the arms, his shirt, his jacket, his pants, and his shoes. So now we're going to take those little mocha pieces, and those are going to become his hands. So we're going to make a little tiny dog head. So we have a 5-inch bubble and 2 1-inch bubbles twisted together. And you want to make sure, again, that that's really secure. We are going to get rid of that extra piece sticking up. So it's just like this, like a small dog head. And you're going to do the same to the other one. So you have matching dog heads. Okay, and then you're going to make sure that it's secure and then cut off the excess. And if I were you, I would really hold on to it as you're deflating the extra piece, and then wrap that tail around and through to make sure that it's really solidly secured. And then you're going to attach it to the arms using the nozzle on the black balloon. Just like that. And cut off the extra bits and do the same to the other end. And now we're going to put the head on using the tail from the mocha, right? So remember, we took the nose and we put it down through the head, down through the cheeks and the chin, and that's what we're going to use to tie it onto the neck. So you're just going to kind of sew it in just like that. Okay, so we're almost there. Now we need to start drawing the details. So take the little red balloon, the 5-inch balloon with the little puff of air, and you're going to stuff it into his mouth. That's going to kind of give him a little smile. Add a scrap of red balloon so it can look like he's wearing a tie. Draw on his eyes. And you can twist the feet together and position the hips to help him stand. And there you have your 44th presidential parody. Copyright Balloon Utopia. This particular guide was done in 2012. So there you go. And enjoy making your very own Balloon Obama parody. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see other designs, come on by our website, balloonutopia.com, or Market with Balloons. We also have a special little surprise for you that you can enter to win 3 done-for-you marketing videos, and you'll see how in just a moment.